until Square Enix decide to put some new DLC, but that's not going to be for a good while because we've only just now got Back to the Future DLC. I have one more to do on the DLC of Back to the Future, and then I have just I don't know, some electric power station to clean, and then we're done. Everything is done. Like, everything is completed. Everything is 100%. Yeah. We have cleaned so much. Completed, in progress, new. Yoink. 0. Yeah, there's one bonus job to do. The solar station. And yeah, we have just one Back to the Future. Everything else is done. Hey Irene, happy Saturday. I'm just talking about all the cleans that I've done, all the fun I've had in this game. Hey Blaze. Just talking about, I've only got 2 cleans left, a Back to the Future clean and a power station, and then that's it. Then we just have to wait for DLC. It's sad. And there's no way I'm cleaning any other jobs. Like, I'm not going to redo stuff. That's just stupid. So, let's finish on Back to the Future. And let's crack on. And now I get my good hose back. I get my good nozzle back, which is great news. So I might as well crack on with this. Confirm. I think it's just you. It's just you and Irene at the minute, Blaze. You're early. You're actually on time, if you can believe it. How did your stream go yesterday, Blaze? It's not going to take 72 hours, Irene. It will literally take... I've got the good stuff. Don't forget, I've got the good gun. I've got the good gun and I've got the good snozzle. So... yeah, we've got the good gun. What's the event? I've still got that game, Irene, you know. I'm thinking, you know, I've been thinking to myself, I want to start seeing what YouTube is like. So on my day off on Monday, I may stream on YouTube just to see what it looks like, how it works, you know, just to see. I'd like to get some more subscribers on YouTube too, to be honest. Is Ninja playing, is he? Ninja's on, is he? Is that today then, Hydra? I thought that was when you were going to be at school. Ding. Oh, I bet you're loving it. I bet you both are, aren't you? Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful nozzle. What time? Like how many hours from now? Or is it now? In 2 hours. Okay, well, I'm done in 2 hours anyway. Well, I should be done in 2 hours. This won't take long. Okay, cool. Do it, Blaze. I'll take a look. Well, it's now 5 PM for me, so what you saying, 7? 7 PM my time? Are you going to stream it, Blaze? Because if I am done, I could watch you after if you want. Right, okay. I can't see this taking longer than 2 hours. I've got my good stuff, so... okay, cool, then I'll watch you then. Irene, what have you been up to today on this beautiful cold Saturday? I literally did a bit of Disney Speedstorm today, and then I jumped on Coral Island, did a couple of days worth on there. Now I'm on this beauty. No problems. This is quite a big power station. I don't know if I'm going to get help from Nate today. I am going to stick this on just in case someone does decide to show up and help. But I'm not going to need it, to be honest. I think I've got this in the bag. You feel your emotions? What have you eaten today then? Have you not allowed yourself just one little snack? Or you're being very strict? At least you took a walk though, eh? It's good for mental health, taking a walk in nature. It's for me anyway. I love taking a good brisk walk. So you had a couple of cookies. Upset stomach? Have you eaten something funny, Blaze? Did ya? Morning, Exiled. Happy Saturday. Oh, Exiled, we're on the last 2 cleans. It's all very sad until they get new DLC coming out. Oh, expired milk. You shouldn't be drinking or eating expired milk. Why did you do that, Blaze? Dairy is very funny. You should be careful with dairy. You didn't realise? Oh dear. He didn't check, Irene. He didn't check if it was in date or not. I can smell instantly how long milk has left. I've got a pretty good nose for smell. I know, boy, when milk's on or off and how long it's got left. And Exiled, you should I mean, you can't unlock the candy trees, can you, Exiled? That's the problem. Not until what, level 18? And then they're pretty expensive, so you're gonna have to manually work through those quests to get your tractor and your first gas station, innit? Oh. Blaze, the chunky milk. Blech. That's disgusting. I actually once I was making crumpets. I don't know if you guys know what crumpets are. Do you guys know what crumpets are? I'm talking to all of you actually, because none of you are living in Britain. I want to make sure you know what a crumpet is. Do you guys know what that is? Is it like a thing where you're from in your country? Kind of like a muffin, but with lots of holes. If you Google crumpets UK, you'll see what they are. They're like it's bread, but in a weird, it's a round shape, and there's little holes in it, and then we put lots of butter on top. Anyway, I decided to make them one night. Well, not make them, but just put them in the toaster. And I wasn't watching. I wasn't looking at what I was doing. I wasn't looking at dates or anything like that. And they tasted really weird. And I turned the light on. And it was just mould. It was mould and mildew, and I spat it out of my mouth, and it looked like just green mint sauce or something. It was terrible. Put me off it for like 2 years. I couldn't eat a crumpet for 2 whole years. I'm very funny with food. Yeah, Irene, it was awful. It was like I'd spat out a load of basil. Like basil or something. It was terrible. It was so bad. And I couldn't eat it again for a good while. Put me right off. So I feel your pain, but I didn't get a stomach ache. I've got quite a hardy stomach. You can put up with a lot of crap. Anything else flashing? You are. I can't believe it was chunky. Chunky milk. Blech. Well, Blades, I hope you feel better soon. I don't know any cures or remedies for it. Does anyone here have anything for Blaze that he could eat or drink maybe to feel better about this chunky off milk that he ate? Has anyone got anything for him? Whiskey. Irene wants you to become an alcoholic. Let's not forget that, Irene, that Blaze is like 15, right? It's probably illegal. Yeah. Yeah, we mustn't promote underage drinking. Are you flashing? No, that's the light. Oh, you're flashing this side, Dave. Irene, are you getting lag? Is anyone else getting lag, or is it just Irene? Has anyone seen any lag? It might be your end. Just refresh. See what happens. What happened, Blaze? Irene was saying she's got lag. Has anyone else got lag? Did it? You'll have to let me know if that happens again. Uh-oh, she's in ads. Irene. That's not true. It's like 30 seconds. I'm sure I'm worth it, right? Sure I'm worth it. Oh my god, there is quite a lot to do here actually. I didn't realise this was quite in depth. Blaze, you don't get hour-long ads on Twitch. You're lying. You two are both liars. She's back. We're in. Hey, how long was that? 10 seconds, no? 10 seconds. Am I not worth it, Irene? Am I not worth the 10 seconds of ads every hour? I'll have to send you a foot picture to make up for it. I'll have to send you a little foot pic. Where's my ladders here? Let's get on top of here and clean. I was watching a stream the other day and they were doing this. Do you remember, Irene, when I first started and you said, ooh, that's not good? Did it for like 2 hours. And no one plays this game the way I play it, where the screen doesn't move. No one does that but me. Why are you not standing up? Stand up. Why can't I stand up? Ah, thank you. I'm glad you told me about that, Irene, because it's much better when you learn. Oh, you did? I was doing this, Irene. I was doing this when I was cleaning. Screen moving crazy everywhere, left and right. You were like, no, 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 don't do that. That was you, I remember. Now I don't do it anymore. Because you told me to stop. And I did. And I didn't have to stop. Right? No, no, I didn't tell anyone to stop moving. It was up to them. I think once, luckily, when I started playing this game, I was new to it, so I didn't have a habit of doing it. You nipped it in the bud. How the hell am I going to get all the way up there? I guess I don't need to. Am I on pipes? I am on pipes. No, I didn't tell him to stop. I just let him crack on. I think he was just used to it by then. Okay, that's all clean. Irene, are you going to be watching the event? The Fortnite event? Well, maybe we could watch it on Blaze's stream, no? Have you ever watched Blaze stream before, Irene? Or do you watch someone specific? I'm going to go watch it on Blaze's stream. I think Confused will be there as well, probably. And Gamer Monkey. God, I love this nozzle. Are you going to watch Ninja, are you? Will Fox be there, Blaze? Is Fox going to be there as well? Come on, you can reach. I hope the top of this is not dirty. If it is, I'm going to have to find a way of getting up there. Will he? Okay. Let me jump down and grab you. You seem to be important right now. Well, we reckons he does have VODs, Irene. I wonder if I have to get to the... Oh my god, I do. Oh, Irene likes VODs. Irene likes vodka and VODs. I love, Irene, that you know what you want. And you say what you want to. Hey, nice. Okay, that's all done. Well, I can give you 2 of the 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? Maybe if Alex jumps on or Poppins or someone, they might give you another one. Who knows? Who knows what my chat does nowadays? What's VTuber mean? What's VTuber when it's up and dressed? What's that mean? This is going to look lovely when it's done. Look how pretty this colour is. We're going to call this duck egg. We'll call it duck egg. Oh, I don't like that. No, I like to see someone in the video too. I know Blaze doesn't show his face on camera. To be honest, it'd be a lot easier if I didn't too. God, it'd save me a lot of hassle. I could come stream in a dressing gown, you wouldn't even know. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the VTuber neither. Irene, I'm going to try streaming on YouTube on Monday. I'm going to do a live stream on YouTube. Have you? Do you follow me on YouTube, guys? You wouldn't? No. No, I think I'm the same. I like to see who's playing the game and their reactions and stuff. I'm like that too. But I'll watch Blaze. I don't have an OnlyFans account. I'd have to pay people. The other way around. Do you think you will though, Blaze, when you get older? Do you think you'll start streaming your face? When you're like 18 or something? Would you do that? You can jump on that. Mate, you can jump on that easy. There you are. I knew you could do it. Oh, okay. So 16, 17 you'll do it. Yeah, I don't think at 15 I would have had the confidence. Well, first of all, at 15 there was no YouTube when I was 15. So I probably definitely wouldn't have done it. But I definitely wouldn't have been streaming at 15 anyway, because I wasn't very confident in myself. How the hell am I going to get under there? No, at my 15 there wasn't YouTube. When I was 15 there wasn't YouTube is what I'm saying. I don't like seeing people eat anyway. I don't like seeing people eat in films neither. Eating is quite a personal thing for me. I don't know why. I just dislike seeing people eat. Did you, Irene? There was no internet, love, when I was 15. There was no internet when I was 15, so we didn't have internet then. I'm from the age where there was no internet. And then the dial-up modems were a thing. Used to make weird noises. Hey Rooney, happy Saturday. We're cleaning today, we're scrubbing. It's very sad actually. I've only got 2 more things left to clean and then the game is complete. Is she? How old's your mum, Blaze? I bet your mum's younger than me. Watch. Watch him tell me that his mum is younger than I am. I knew it. There you are. Blaze's mum is younger than I am. Crazy. Right, Irene? I know. I remember black and white TVs. When there was no colour. You could buy a TV that had no colour. Which in the UK was a good thing, because when you've got a colour TV it costs more money in a TV licence. If you had a black and white TV it was like half price. Oh my god, Blaze is like 15, exiled. It's a child still. Yeah, he's a youngster in an old body, in an old spirit. That's why we have to be careful in chats and stuff. We can't just say what we want, because sometimes there are minors like Blaze. And Blaze is part of the group, right? So we can't be saying things that we shouldn't be. I don't know how you didn't know that. How old did you think Blaze was? Hey, Confused. I'm great, mate. Cheers. How are you, lovey? Change everything, Blaze. Change your bio. Let's get VODs going. No. He's underage. There was do you remember when we let that guy join the Discord page, and I think he was a gay guy, and he instantly went into like dirty mode. Like, he came on to the Discord page and started going, yeah, I'd love to see you bent over a table and stuff. And me and Karen were saying, like, there are minors in this group, you need to be careful what the hell you're saying. This was, you know, a couple of months ago, so Blaze was still new then, so we always have to be careful what we're talking about and what we're saying in stream, just because sometimes there might be minors, and there's really no need to talk like that anyway. Yeah, he was, do you remember, confused, exiled. Oh, confused, that's great news. That's great news, confused. I'm good to hear it. Confused's mum had issues with her ear. I think she had a burst. Was it a burst eardrum? Something burst, didn't it? So she had to go to hospital, but she's back now. She's resting. That's great. We were sending positive vibes, confused. I think it was the chat. After my little message the other day about chat's going to be sending you all positive vibes. Yeah, and myself and Karen was like, should we just ban him? And I said, no, look, I'll have a word with him. If he does it again, he's out. And he never did it again, so I think he learnt his lesson. Like, my Discord page is not a dating site, and it's not a fan page. It's like for gamers like us to chat and stuff normally. Do guys do hot tub streams? I've never seen one. I see a lot of girls on Twitch, you know, half dressed, but I don't see the guys. Oh, she's gone back in again. Oh, confused. Well, she's in the best place. Let's remember that, shouldn't we? Do they? Irene, how many Discord pages do you follow? How many are you a member of? I do too, Blaze. I think there's no need for it. I thought Twitch was a page for gamer, not for scantily clad girls trying to get views and money out of people. But what do I know? Well, hopefully it all gets back to normal soon. Confused in any case. You're lucky you get notifications, Irene. I don't even get notifications on my own Discord page when someone types. You're lucky. No probs. Do you think they will come back, Irene? It's a big time to not be streaming for. And then just appear one day. Ah, you Blaze. I'm in 2. My own and another one that I joined the other day. A couple of days ago. I'm just in 2. That's enough for me. I'm still trying to get used to Discord, to be honest. I'm not clued up too much with Discord. There's some cool things you can do, but Karen seems to do it, thank God, because I wouldn't have a clue how to do half the stuff. Yeah, I do too, Exiled. I don't want to watch stuff like that anyway. I mean, I'm gay, I don't need to see scantily clad girls. But even if it was a guy, like, my focus is the game and what you're playing, not what you're wearing. Well, we're 35% of the way. This game is still fixing my OCD. Did you catch his stream yesterday, Confused? Blaze's stream? That sounds nice, Irene. See, I could watch that. Anything to do with nature or crafting, I could watch. I just don't need to watch you in a bra or panties or underwear doing what you're doing. Like, it's unnecessary. Did you like the new badge? Do you like the new badge? I forgot about that. You just reminded me. So the new badge is 1 month, 3 months. No, 1 month, 2 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year and a half, 2 year. That's what they are. Do you like them? I put them on today. 6 months, yeah. I forgot about that. They look lovely. Yeah, exactly, right? That's exactly what it is. I can only do up to 2 years right now because I've not even hit 2 years yet. But I have badges up to 6 years. God, can you imagine if we're here 6 years later? Hey, nice. Oh, I've got to clean all them up. Really, Irene? Irene watches the XXX streamers. Yeah, I don't need to hear swearing and stuff. I mean, I do swear now and again, just not very often. Yeah, you joining us for the event? We're going to watch Blaze. Blaze is going to be streaming it. Yeah. I don't think anyone's ever called me a family-friendly stream before. Nice. This bloody thing is amazing. This nozzle. Well, I think he's streaming in an hour, right? Right, Blaze? Are you starting in an hour? At 12. So I guess in half an hour. I mean, I don't make loads of money. Yeah, maybe I will, Irene. Maybe I will do that. You're right, because I do have a couple of spaces for new tags. Just no confused that we'll all be watching Blaze, and if you're free, you can join and watch as well. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Irene. That's a good idea. Well, blood family is not that important to me, but my gaymer family is. My family, we're not that close. We're not in each other's lives constantly. We all do our own thing. Half of them, you know, I don't really talk to, so so I tend to choose my family, as most gay people tend to do. You're lucky, Blaze, if your mum's a gamer. Yeah, well, I'm going actually not to family at Christmas. I'm going to family that I chose again. I don't speak to most of my family members, so I go to a family who basically took me in like at 14. Yeah, you are, Blaze. You're sensible for 15. I can tell. But that tends to happen as gays and lesbians. We tend to choose our own family because sometimes our own don't want us, so we just find a family that does want us, and it's cool. It's okay. I'm not affected by it at all. Yeah. Yeah, Irene. I've seen my family and my father and stepmother and that, and we just walk past each other. I think they would like a relationship with me, but too many things have happened where I refuse to. I don't want to. You know, when you just want to surround yourself with good, positive, kind people. That's what I want, and they're not. that nice. So no, not even a hi. No. My grandparents tried to trick me one day into talking to them by setting up a thing where I was just going to be there and they would just rock up. But I told my grandparents when I found out before they tried to do it, don't you ever do that again. Like, I don't want to talk to people like that. I don't surround myself with people like that, and I don't want to be known by people like that. I always say you are the company you keep, and if you surround yourself with good people, you instantly take on their vibes and stuff, and it makes you a good person too. And then you just keep surrounding yourself with good people. I'm not going to surround myself with negative people constantly complaining and moaning that life's too hard and it's not giving them what they want. And like, just you are very lucky to even have life right now, and food and shelter and water and things like that. Like, just crack on with it and try and be more positive. And they're not, so I don't deal with them. Hey Deb, happy Saturday. I was wondering if you were going to be on today, or whether you were at work or not. You're about to see the last stream for a while of Powerwash. It's all sad, isn't it? I love this game so much. I've got my good hose pipe back though, and my good nozzle, so everything's back to normal again. No more 3-hour stream like last time on that bloody golf course. No, say it again, Irene. What was your message? Yeah, I like that little touch, Confused. Mum's spaghetti, and he's got spaghetti in his backpack, and he. That's quite cool. I love it, Hugs. Love it. I was on it today, and I did a stream on it yesterday, and I am loving it so far. I always love a new Speedstorm update. Hey, welcome to the Coral Island family, Deb. You're gonna love it. What do you mean your grandma did what, Irene? Is it your grandma that refused to talk to you, or your dad? Because it's strange that grandmas do that, because grandparents tend to be the ones that gay people live with when they're probably thrown out of their house by their parents and stuff. Because my grandparents stepped up and were like, we don't care. They were the ones that I lived with for a couple of years. Grandparents usually the understanding ones. Was she? Ah, so she didn't want to talk to you. How strange. But yeah, I think we've all got issues in families, haven't we? Irene, I know you do, and I certainly have. I mean, they're not issues for me now, because I just don't think about it. I'm like, what's the point of thinking about stuff like that? I'm much more colder as a person towards family, and maybe even humans in general. I don't put up with anything, any crap from anybody anymore. It's definitely made me stronger as a person. Deb, are you ready for Christmas? I can't believe, Deb, that you've got... Wait, Deb, you don't have a PS5? Did you say you got it for the PS5, Deb? Yeah, Deb's got a PS4, so why has she bought a PS5 version of Coral Island? Exile, you've got Coral Island, haven't you, on the PS5? Oh, okay, Deb, got ya. Well, Deb, we're just going to have to try and get you a PS5, aren't we? Yeah, it is, Irene. It's in 30 minutes. Actually, yeah. I think Blaze is starting his stream in 30 minutes, but I don't think it's for an hour and 30 minutes, right? I think he's just doing a build-up. For those that don't know, we're talking about the live event on Fortnite. That's a really good idea, Deb. If you want to try and wrap a man around your fingers, give him an alternative. Men are quite silly. That's what women excel in. They can do that. And plus men want an easy life too, so just keep grinding away at him. As a man, I can tell you these secrets. Why won't you go between them? You can go between them. Go between them. Thank you. Yeah, grind him down. Just say, look, babe, say, I need a PlayStation. You need a Slim. Let's come to some agreement. Look how pretty this is. Okay, this is all clean up here, right? Yeah. Right, this is what I'm saying, Deb. You've got all your ducks in a line. You've got 4 or 5 good reasons to get another one. And is that clean down there? Yeah. And I'm sure you could think of a couple more. Everybody's happy if Deb gets a PlayStation 5. I would be extremely happy. I'm very happy that Exile got a PlayStation 5. It's really one of the only consoles that a lot of my watchers don't really have. It's very rare to come across someone with a PS5. Over 7 million Fortnite players are online right now. Make sure to log in as soon as possible to reserve a spot for the... Uh-oh. You should be fine with logging in 30 minutes earlier, but should try to get on now if you can. Okay. She's basically saying to get your butt in gear, Blaze. Well, maybe he's got one, Deb. Maybe he's sick of you talking about it because he's probably got you one hidden. What do you think? Do you think he could do that? Is he sneaky? Would you know that £500 has gone missing out of your account? I think the event's in 1 hour and 25 now. Oh, I didn't mean to fall all the way down. I can reach that. Let me know when you're back, Deb. What are we at? 50%. We're 50% done and we're 43 minutes in. I don't think that train is going to take very long. Deb, are you back yet from the adverts? Blaze was early. Are you a Prime member, Deb? Does anyone know how Deb can use her Prime subscription? Does anyone know? Yeah, you should be able to do that. I mean, it helped me and it'll also help you, to be honest. Nice. I never figured out how to do that too, and I was a member of Prime for like a year. I think there's a few people actually that use Prime as subscription. I think Poppins does. I think Karen does. They're not here right now though today. I'm not sure where they are. Okay, you clean. Yeah, people do it all the time. Confused, do you know? Or Blaze? Or Irene even? Okay. You've got to use the computer to subscribe via Prime. So you can't use your phone? Or tablet, no? Would a tablet work confused? Oh, so you need a laptop or a PC? Well, that's just stupid. Maybe that's why I couldn't do it then. Well, could she not open her phone and go on to the computer version on her phone? What do you call that? I forget that word. No problems. I think it's only 2 adverts in 2 hours, Deb. But Deb, I was saying, Deb, that maybe he's already got you a PS5 and he's sick of you talking about it. Would you know if he's got you a PS5? Would you know, see the money gone somewhere? Maybe that's why. Yeah, that's a good tip. Confused. Make sure your Twitch and Amazon are connected. God, I love this nozzle so much. When I first got this nozzle, I didn't like it. Now I can't be without it. I need to get on top of this pipe. Can I do that? Oh, I can do that. Nice. Good jump. Sorted. By the way, guys, I'm going to be streaming on Monday, but I think I'm going to be doing it on YouTube. I want to just test to see what YouTube's like to stream on. And I don't usually stream on a Monday, which is why I'm choosing a Monday to do it. Because it won't affect my usual Twitch dates. I think it's Gorganizer or Gorganizer Gamer, Irene. My YouTube is on my page. The link, if you just want to click on the YouTube link. All of my links are on the page, on my page on Twitch. If any of you who don't follow my YouTube, I would like if you could. It would be nice. I think I've got about 215 subscribers or something. I know Exiled is a YouTube follower of mine because she sometimes watches my old streams, don't you, Exiled? Oh, bollocks. Thanks, Blaze. Blaze is also on YouTube. If you like Fall Guys. Irene, how many different shots of a foot would you need to see? Surely one would be enough. Surely one is enough. I mean, I can't make my foot look any different in different pics. Why are you not beeping? Oh. That was why. Okay, this pipe is done. Are you all done? Sometimes I do too. It's funny, you know, I have no problem watching myself stream. None at all. I sometimes do because I want to grab a clip somewhere and have no idea, you know, where to look, so I just grab a random one. But I have no problem watching myself. It sounds quite weird, but I really don't care. A foot in the garden setting. They're worth gold dust on Instagram, Irene, my feet pics. You wouldn't believe how many requests a day I get on Instagram for foot pictures. I think most of my followers love my feet for some reason, I don't know. I personally am not a fan of feet. I don't like other people's feet, and I certainly don't like my own. But hey, it's up to people what they're into, isn't it? Okay, let's jump down. This is all done here. This is all done from this point forward. Oh, Deb. I didn't realise you used to watch us on YouTube. There was a few people who used to watch us on YouTube that would then jump on this stream and go, oh my god, I feel like I know you all. Like Poppins and Karen and Irene. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a YouTube stream on Monday. I'm thinking of doing a weird stream though. But I just want to see what it looks like and see how it is and how things work. And maybe I could get some new subscribers as well. Feet talk. Go on, Blaze, what's crazy? Let's all know what's crazy. Right, exactly. And it's the same with Lovatic. Lovatic came from Fall Guys too. And that was, I think we did a couple of streams before we met with you guys. But that's the power of gaming, right? Some people are just into certain games, and I think that's why you sometimes have to go outside of your comfort zone and try a new game. I don't even know why I did Fall Guys. I don't even know where it came from. Someone must have requested it. It's probably Poppins or somebody, I don't know. Saying give it a go. Really? Funny, and Irene. I love Farm Together though. You did, Deb. I remember. I remember going, who is this person on my farm? And Deb's like, this is Nathan. He's my son-in-law. Right, Blaze. Is that something you don't do, Blaze? Look for other Fall Guy streamers. Hey Spanky, happy Friday. I'm used to seeing Spanky on a Friday. It's Saturday. It's the last stream we're going to be doing on Powerwash for a while, Spanky. Unfortunately. Do ya? Well, it's good, Blaze. It helps other streamers, doesn't it, as well? And you never know who you might find. Might find me one day. Yeah, I'm going to feel it too. I've got this one to do, Spanky. This one here. And then I've got the last thing to do on the DLC of Back to the Future. And then we're done. The train. Got the train to do and that's it. Finito. Everything done. I can't see them doing a Power Wash 2. Not yet. Unless there's talks about it coming out. But this game is still pretty new, right? This game isn't like even a year old yet, is it? But it must be coming up for a year old. They don't need to do a second one. They just need to keep doing DLC. And maybe adding some more levels. Right, Deb, I'm the same. But I would go on YouTube and look at... I would go on YouTube and look at like someone playing the game just to see what it looks like, but I've never looked on here for stuff like that. No, Irene, they don't, unfortunately. The DLC takes about 2 or 3 months to come out. Yeah, I do too, Deb. Just to see what they give it, what their thoughts are. I used to download games and I always used to check the trophies just to see what trophies were like on the game as well. I was that bad. Is there? Well, we don't need to queue, because if Blaze is already in, we'll just watch Blaze's stream, innit? That's what I'm going to do. I won't need to queue. Even though us Brits, we do love to queue. We love a good queue. Don't we, Spanky? And Deb. We like to queue up. How the hell do I get up there? I need my ladder. Or we'll just take you, actually. Can you fit in here? You do. I ain't going in Primark. I don't shop in Primark. Can't stand that shop. I bloody hate Primark, actually. I used to get plimsolls in there years ago. I used to wear a lot of plimsolls, and if they ever got dirty, I'd just throw them away. But it's so bad for the environment, I just stopped going in there altogether. I become lazy. What's Nath up to today, Deb? Is he doing Christmas things? They do really good skyboxes in this game, I've decided. They know how to do a skybox in this game. I'm going to have to try and get on top of these. It's going to be a nightmare. How do I actually get on top of them? Unless they're not dirty on top. And Spanky, you ready for Christmas? Can I climb you? Nice, I can. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. So this is all clean. You're not though. Did ya? You're all done and dusted, are ya? I've not even started yet. I'm hoping there's a few train strikes going on at the minute. I'm hoping it's not going to be like that when I have to start travelling back to Norfolk. Which will be around the 20th, I think. 19th, 20th. So you guys won't see me for a week. But I'll be back before New Year, don't worry. I won't be gone for long. Can't get rid of me that easy. Nice. Is there? If it does affect me, I'm just going to have to maybe get a coach to Norwich. Maybe ask my brother to pick me up. Take me back to King's Lynn. Need to get my butt to King's Cross. That's still not pinged, that lollipop, whatever that is. What do you mean, Irene? You mean a date? Is that what you mean, a date? I ain't looking for no dates. Oh, no, no. Oh, I can reach that. Give me the big one. Oh, well. Who knows? Maybe. You'll never find anyone like me, though. I'm unique. I can't spell it, but I'm unique. I'm stuck. God, you're still not pinging? This is filthy. No wonder you're not pinging. Nice, we got them. Look at that sun. Any flashing? No. Okay, this is all done. Now we have to do these ginormous bloody things. Okay, so anything after the 8th we're good. It would be handy if they didn't do it around Christmas, Boxing Day, before New Year. I've not got any plans for New Year, but I still need to try and get home. That's never happened. That's never happened, Irene. Do you think we will get snowed in? Or zombies. Zombies would be better than being snowed in, if I'm honest. Do you guys ever think about if there was a zombie apocalypse, what you would do and where you would go? Like, if you've got food and like... As gamers, we always tend to think of stuff like that. So I'm guessing you do. You have thought about a zombie apocalypse and you know exactly where you're going to be going. Oh dear. Maybe you'll just let the zombie bite you, so you can just turn, Irene. And you got no worries then. Just be a zombie. How's it, Spanky? Where are you again? You're not in Norfolk, are you? I know it's been snowing up north. We haven't got any down here, though. Hey, Rebray. Happy Saturday. Are ya? You're in Norwich. We were just talking about Norwich. Norwich. I love Norwich. Norwich, for you guys that don't know, is a wonderful, lovely city in Norfolk. I think there's only one city in Norfolk, right? Not many people know about it, but when they go there, they tend to love it. Oh, you're in Downham. That's where I used to live. I used to live in Downham Market. I love Downham, but it was a lot quieter though when I lived there, Spanky. I lived there when I first started Tulip. So I lived there back in 2002, 2003, and there wasn't very many houses being built back then, so it was just full of old people. Now I hear it's a bit bigger. It's a bit more bigger. Yeah, Rebray, buy me a hot dog, please. If you can deliver it to me, that would be great. This is very satisfying, cleaning these solar panels. What are we on? 65%. I think everything major now is done. We've just got that ginormous thing there to do. I reckon that's a really big solar panel. Yeah, I know. They all tend to be around the train station, don't they, Spanky? Rebray, do you live in Norwich then? Is that where you're from? And if not, why are you there? Norwich isn't very well known. Nice. That's 2 done. 1 more. That ginormous thing there cannot be 40% of the map. Have I missed something? Hey Deb, welcome back. Confused is in. Spanky, are you going to be watching the Fortnite live thing? Oh no, you live in Ipswich. Well, Ipswich is Norfolk, right? Yeah, Ipswich is still Norfolk. Still, I think Ipswich is the most westernest part of... No, sorry, easternest part of the whole of the UK, right? It juts out quite far. Why am I tripping? I'm sure it's the jutty outy part of the east coast of the UK. I reckon Rebray must have a Norfolk accent then, like me and Spanky. Have you got a Norfolk accent, Rebray? People at work take the piss out of me because of my Norfolk accent. I say words that are very Norfolk. So in Norfolk, we don't say home, do we, Spanky? And do we, Rebray? We say hum. We're going hum. And we don't say, well, I don't say roof. I say roof. I don't say roof, I say roof. Yeah, and we all have webbed feet. Just generally like being racist towards Norfolk people. Not racist, xenophobic. New job is going great, Irene, yeah. They have a tendency to leave me on my own constantly, but they're lucky because I'm really good at my job, and they can come back and know that everything is still running beautiful. So it's okay. I like it. Something new to learn, isn't it? I think I've learned everything though. I'm a pretty quick learner at my job. I'm now telling them what to do in their jobs that they've been doing for years, because I'm that confident that I'm right. What even is this? Oh, it's a solar panel. Okay. This is 30% of the job, this ginormous chunky ass thing here. Yeah, job's going fine, thanks for asking, Irene. It's been a couple of months now, I think, isn't it? I think I went over in October, around October the 20th. Yeah, I think they're solar panels. These look like solar panels, look. It's interesting, you know, there's a reason that they chose these hexagons. They take stuff from nature that works, like beehives and stuff. They'll take shapes that insects and stuff create because it's there's a reason for it. I don't know what the reason is, but it's fascinating. The round things, these must be silos, so they're probably holding oil or something. I think this is an oil sort of refinery. What's this level called again? I've got so much money, I've got nothing to spend it on. Not a thing. But yeah, this looks like an oil refinery or some sort of power station. So it must be for storage, those big round things. It's the middle of a desert, which is perfect for something like this, because, you know, solar panels need sun. And in a place like this, it would generate so much energy. I think a lot more farmers are now stopping growing crops and just using their fields for solar panels in the UK. And they're getting paid by the government, obviously, to do it, because all the energy they produce will go back into the government stocks. So I don't know if that's a good thing. Second from last, I've got this thing and one more thing to clean a train, and then we're done. So this stream may go over. I'm at 74% and I've just taken over an hour. So Deb, you're going to see stuff in the bag and wonder who you got it for. Oh, this map? I think it is, yeah. I think this is the only thing, unless there's something hidden that I don't know about over this hill or something. But I think this is the last chunky ass bit of thing that I need to clean. All that over there is clean, I think, unless I missed a couple of little bits and pieces, which I usually do. But we can check that at the end. And then I need to go jump on the train and clean that. I've not bought a single thing, Deb. And I probably won't. I'll probably just give money this year. I'm not bloody wrapping presents and stuff. Can't be arsed. Can't be asked with that. Or vouchers or something. Where's Nath today, Deb? I did ask, I don't think you responded last time. I think you was on an ads. Is Nath busy? Have you not? He's probably busy with Christmas stuff too. I think last time he was putting the tree up, wasn't he? He was erecting the tree. Nice. No probs, Blaze. I'll join you shortly in an hour or two. In an hour and a little bit, I guess. Nice. See you, Blaze. Blaze is getting ready for the Fortnite stream. Yeah. What time do his kids go to bed then, Deb? I guess in the week is okay, but then in the week I don't see much of Nath. He tends to be a weekend sort of person. But then I stream earlier at the weekends, don't I? Thank God I've got this nozzle. Right. So around 7. Yeah, this looks like it is the last piece. 82% I've done one side. The other side's going to be exactly the same percentage, I would thought. God, this nozzle is a beast. Because it's so big, I think I can miss quite a bit and it's going to just ping and say it's been cleaned. I think the bigger the item, the more it lets you off with cleaning. Thanks, Deb. There's a lot of little bits I'm missing. This nozzle is great when you're far away. When you get closer it gets worse. So it's good to be a good distance away from what you're cleaning. So it goes into ginormous sort of dot. Nice. That let me off quite a big chunk really. So did that. Ugh. Well, that's not clean. Grat Spanky. It's a good one, isn't it? We all love the yew tree, and thankfully it's the yew tree event. It's my favourite object in the whole entire game. So I very much look forward to that event when I didn't have the yew tree, and I was so glad I did the event. Deb, have you done the event as well? If not, you've still got a week and a half left. You do. So you've done the event, Deb, yeah? Spanky, I didn't realise you played Farm together. Exile, have you done the event yet? If not, you need to tell me and I will plant some ferns and you can come get them. Good, Deb. So that's one of your majors done. You've now got a couple more that's going to come up before Christmas, I do believe, unless there's one more before Christmas. You have to keep your eye on that because you need these, don't you? And I think you do too, Exiled, as well. Did ya? So, have you ever missed any of the events, Spanky? God, this is so specific. I might have to go on top of those. I don't think I can. Oh, then yeah, it won't take very long then, Deb, will it? If you've got help from farmers. Do you? So have you got the one in between now and Christmas then, Spanky, yeah? Spanky, what sort of farm have you got? You got a flat one or have you got a non-flat farm? Have I got to get on top of you? I do as well. How? Oh, he's got a non-flat. Okay, I need my little steps for this because I can't reach this. Run, little man. Well, only do them on PlayStation 5, Exiled, if you think like that's going to be the console that you're going to stick with, right? Unless you want to have all three consoles when you're playing Farm together. It'd be pretty pointless if you... Mind you, if you're gonna play Farm together and there's an event, just do it, innit? But you'll have to let me know, Exile, because I know you're poor right now. And I know you've not even got a tractor maybe just yet. So if you need me to plant any fern for you, let me know and I'll do it. And then you can just come and collect it whenever you want. Because it's going to be expensive for you to try and get all of that fern put down. Beautiful. Oh, hang on. Is that dirty? It is dirty. You're an Xbox player, aren't you, Spanky? Do you play Xbox more or PlayStation? I don't see any more flash on this side. Are you all done? Well, I've got Exiled now as a PlayStation player on Farm Together, which is great. So I can finally got someone new, as well as Deb and Nath and a couple of others. I think Ghost as well. It's nice to get people who I can go help and they can help me. Yeah, I think you're more of an Xbox player than a PlayStation player. I couldn't imagine playing Farm Together on two different consoles. I don't think I could do it, to be honest. I'd have to commit to one and stick with one only. It's a lot of time. Oh, you're right, yeah. I'll have to check that. Does my Twitter link not work on YouTube then? Or on Twitch too? Because that's the point actually. It's changed to X, but I don't know if it would make the link not work. I think it should still work, right? That's nice. You'll have to add Deb as well, exiled on the PlayStation Network. We should all add each other on the PlayStation Network. If you've got a PlayStation, you can help each other then. Because Exiled is so new to farm together on PlayStation. She's currently not got much money, hasn't got a tractor, all those things. So it'd be good if we could all help her get this event done. Especially as it's the yew tree as well. I think there's still another event before Christmas though, you know. For some reason they tend to push the Christmas event back as far as possible. I'll have to have a look on the Discord page, see what events up coming up. Yeah, I do too. I think there's one more too. Yeah, it's not Spanky. I think they'll change it though. I think when they do Farm Together 2, and they are in the works of doing Farm Together 2, I think they're going to make it much more cross-compatible. Because how can you call yourself Farm Together if there's no cross-compatibility? It's not together if, you know, you're playing on an Xbox and I'm playing on a PlayStation. Make that shite compatible. I don't know how hard or easy it is, but like it'll be worth it in the end. Innit? Okay, what we are, 93%. Okay, yeah, this was a chunky 30% of the map. Yeah. If you put your PSN name up, or I could send it, or you can do it in Discord page. Just send it to her. I'm sure she'll add you. We added each other a couple of days ago, didn't we, Exiled? So we're officially PlayStation friends now. Thing is, she can't show her farm off because there's not much to show off right now. But hey. She'll get it sorted. She'll get it all done. Well, this took an hour and a half, roughly, for myself. Yeah, little mini farm at the minute. Yeah, this is terrible. Look how slow this is. This is probably good at getting in the cracks and the crunnies. That ain't this. Geez, Spanky, like what? Like Ratchet and Clank, or like Horizon Forbidden West, or what sort of exclusives do you play? I think that was one of the reasons why Exile got a PlayStation 5. Exile has all of the consoles, but she noticed there's a lot of PlayStation exclusives that can't be played on other systems, and went out and got her own PlayStation. so close to the end. Ah, yeah. Has that game got much replayability? Because that game's been out a couple of years now, right? Or a year and a half. I'm thinking of playing a Final Fantasy game on YouTube on Monday. Just to warn you guys. Did you get that, Exile? Deb's name? If you want to add her, please do. We can all be farm buddies together. But I'm trying to decide which Final Fantasy to play. I'm really thinking of 12. I'm thinking of 12 or 9. I'd love to play 7. But I'm thinking more of 12 and 9. Perfect. %. Is it? I've not played it. That's not really my sort of game I'd like to play. I like that it's open world though, but I didn't even play the other ones, to be honest. Is that orange? It is. There's something dirty here. Oh, I missed that bit. And this bit. Right, there's still more than 3 things left to clean because it's not popped up in the corner. This is still not clean though. Maybe it's... Ah. All of that. Hopefully this is all connected. It is. There's dirt up here. Okay, now I'm going to need help. So, intake elbow pipes, 3 or 4. What's flashing? Ah, someone over here. Intake small T pipe. Don't know what's dirty, just spray and pray to Jesus. Maybe it's going to take a little bit more than just winging it. Ugh. Oops. And then solar canopy support arm, 7 of 8. Literally have a little stool here waiting. So where's the dirt? There. Solar canopy trims, 14 of 16. Yeah, that's you. And there's one more. God, these are hard to see when they're pure white. Can anyone see any flashes? Nope, must be here. Is that flashing? No, none of these are flashing. Has to be you. This bloody game. Large solar panel, 1 of 3. I missed one? Oh, it is literally this one. Huh. How funny. Clean, clean. Keep pressing. There's a little dot there. Yeah, I've not really played much of it, to be honest. I think I streamed it twice. But other games get in the way. But that game's there for me to fall back on, to be honest. That's a game where I probably won't stream much of it. Wait, there's still one that I've missed. Yeah, I need to jump back onto that game, Spanky. You're right. It says I still missed one, though. Are you running? Okay, it's none of you. You're definitely done. That was you. Have you been playing anything else, Spanky? Anything worth mentioning? Nice. Lower platform ladder. There you are. Hey, how are you doing? Fine. I don't see any flashes anywhere. Must be at the top. Looking down? Yeah. Small solar panel. Don't know where you are. I didn't realise there was a small solar panel. Ladders are a nightmare to climb up on this game. Just broke my leg. I can't believe I left these uncleaned and didn't realise. And upper platform support. And then this one is done. Took me an hour and a half. You up? You're up. Platform, platform, platform. None of you. Upper platform for support. Anyone see any flashing anywhere? Because I don't. You knobhead. Maybe it's underneath. It is. There you are. Hey! Show me this work. I love watching this bit. Horizon Forbidden West is amazing. I saw a lot of people saying about that game that it was boring. I didn't find it boring at all. I loved it. I love the story. I love everything about it. Okay, so this is all clean now. Last thing left to do is the Back to the Future train. Doc's time train. It looks very particular and very specific, but I have a good hose pipe and I have a good nozzle. Yeah, Aloy as a character is great. I love anyone who's got a bow, first of all. And if you're female with a bow, even better. Love that. And, you know, shooting bloody robot dinosaurs is just great. Anyway. I don't think this is going to take me very long. Not with this amazing nozzle that I've got. Might be a few little bits that I missed though, because it looks like there's a lot of nooks and crannies in this. I imagine if I didn't have this hose pipe, this would be a nightmare. All this green would not come off so easily. What the hell is this? Look how pretty this is. Stand up. Ah, this would be a nightmare without this hose pipe. I swear to God it would. This would take ages. And I bet you need, I bet there's rust as well. There's a ginormous metal ass train. But there's loads of rust on this train too. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with all that. I'm very glad. Give me that wheel. But we need to get up there. There's a lot of little moving parts in this. I don't remember watching. I think this is the third one, right? Isn't this the third one where the train is involved in Back to the Future? I don't remember watching that. I remember playing a game back in the day of this film, but I don't remember watching the film. I need to watch that. I've got loads of money. I've got nothing to spend it on. Was it number 3, right? And I imagine it was around very early 90s, like maybe 92, 91, the third film. I remember playing this stupid game. It was based on that, and the game was so hard. It was like a PC game or a Commodore game. I can't remember what I played it on now. There's a friend of mine that had it. It was terrible. You had to ride a horse and stuff in the desert. Was it 1990? I thought so. Early 90s, yeah. That makes sense. I think my nan worked. My nan at the time, because we never had a babysitter, so, and I was about 8. No, I was 7 in 1990. She would take us to work with her. I'm sure we weren't supposed to go to work with her. And she worked in a video shop, and we had like, well, I say we, me and my brother, but it was just me mainly she'd take. And we had like full control of the video shop. This is back in the day when everyone used to rent videos. And I remember watching this film. I just don't remember what the hell happened. I remember Beetlejuice came out around the same time too. The original Beetlejuice. That was great. Having your nan like be in charge of the video shop. You could just watch anything that you wanted for free. It was wonderful. I don't think I'm going to need the ladders. What are we at? 29%. So did I, Spanky. That was like our era, wasn't it? Like, we grew up in a perfect time capsule of that happening. Like on a Friday, imagine Friday going with your parents to go pick a video. Even before that though, we used to have vans coming round with videos in them, and you could just like go in the van and choose the videos that you wanted to rent. I don't know if that was before, during or after, but no, it was before, because I was about 6 and I remember stuff like that. Like a video van driving to your house to see if you wanted to rent a video. And you would go on the van. It was a bit like a school library van. Do you remember that? Yeah, we did too. But it was in like the early to mid 80s, I think, that we used to do that. I don't think it happened in the 90s as much. But it certainly was an occasion, weren't it? And imagine getting a McDonald's. Like, we never used to get McDonald's. That was like a speciality, twice a year thing. Look at all those pipes. These pipes are done. I'm gonna have to get up there. Go and tackle all of this shite. Look. Best to start up here. That would be a nightmare to get off without this gun. There used to be this guy down the road from us as well. I think he used to do like copied versions of some of the films, and they were bad. Like, they were terrible. Sweet Jesus, come on, Manny. They were like really bad copies of films. It was illegal probably what he was doing, but they were terrible. Like, you could barely even see them. Like, you couldn't see what was going on in the movie. Are you clean? Nope. Still not clean. Chimneys? Nope. That's clean. Good. You're dirty. Things are still flashing down here. You're not there, right? Not anymore. Good. Good. I didn't hear you ping. Ew. This is crazy. This train has so many moving parts. Good, 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 good. All of these spinny things as well. Need cleaning. I imagine this metal would be a nightmare to clean without this. I'm so happy to have this. I keep saying it, but I can't be over it. Would ya? Well, no one's gonna rent videos anymore, right? First of all, it's a pain in the butt to rewind, fast forward. You could, like, it wasn't as good as DVD. I guess you couldn't scratch a video, but you could, and then you would put the video in, and it would get like all trapped, and you would have to oh, it was just a nightmare. Videos were alright for the time, but I don't think I'd want them now. Even for nostalgia reasons, I don't want that shite. Would you definitely want one? That's actually pushing me off. You don't. What do you do with that? You ain't got videos you still watch. Even we've gone from like VHS to DVDs to nothing. Like, we just stream it now, don't we? We don't even want something physical in our hands anymore that we hold. This scenery is pretty. Is it? How funny. I remember my parents bought my brother and me, because it was quite expensive back in the day, a video player for our bedroom, because we used to share a bedroom. We were roughly the same age, and well, my brother's a year older than me, and we got in a fight one day, and I pushed him, and he stepped right on top of this video player and broke it, and my parents were fuming. Like, it was such a big ass video player as well. It was like a Betamax sort of size. It was huge, but we loved it. There was no internet, do you know what I mean? No internet or anything like that. Okay, this just all looks clean from this side. Let me take a look just to see. No, you're not clean. Ah, you are now. Don't see any more flashes anywhere. Do ya? Well, PlayStation 5 is a Blu-ray player. I guess that's another reason to own one. And it is I've got the disc version, so I have Blu-ray too, but I haven't got many Blu-ray DVDs, to be honest. Any more flashing? Anyone else see any more flashing before I move on from this section of the car? Are you flashing, or is that electric? Nope. Okay, I think it's safe to say we're done here. We can get to the bomb. I don't know what the hell that is. I forget. What is this? Is it a bomb? I don't remember the film, so I'm not sure of the reference. I guess I'm going to need to get down there to clean that all thoroughly. Nope, don't need to. Ignore me. Ignore what I just said. I'm talking bollocks. Right. Right, do you remember the video van? It was like a library on wheels, but with videos in, wasn't it? And I don't remember how much my parents used to pay. I imagine it was pounds, you know, a couple of pounds a week. But that was very late 80s. I don't think we ever did it in the 90s as much. We would just go to Blockbusters. But it was like... it was convenient, wasn't it? First of all, we didn't need to leave our house. We didn't need to leave our house to get a new video to watch. They would come to us, which was great. I imagine back in the day, it was just an awesome feeling for my parents. Was it late 70s? Well, we were still doing it in the 80s, but we never did it in the 90s. But yeah. Yeah, and back and I don't know if you guys remember as well, but obviously before internet and stuff, you would have to wait a week for the next episode or whatever you were watching to come out. So you would go to work the next day or school or whatever, and you would talk about it, right? Because you couldn't watch a whole season of something in one sitting like you can now. This is cute. So you would like be so excited, and you obviously couldn't pause live TV back in the day, so you would have to hold your Wii if you wanted the toilet, and you'd have to quickly rush, stick the kettle on, you know, if there was an advert, and get back in time for the second half of whatever show you were watching. we seem to have become a little bit more impatient as humans, don't you think? Soldier Blue, I don't know that one. One springs to mind for me from the videos on wheels person, and it was a cartoon actually, and the character was a trombone. Like, the character literally looked like a trombone. I don't know what the hell was going on in the video. I don't remember what it was called neither. Yeah, it was about an orchestra of musical instruments as characters. I bet that would be a nightmare to get off with the normal hose pipe. What are we on? 70%. We've still got 30% to go somewhere. Doesn't look like 30%. Unless something opens up. Because some levels, some things open up that you have to clean inside too. I don't know if this might be one of them. Deb, did you get this DLC? This Powerwash, did you get it? Have you still not got it yet? Gonna have to clean that wheel. Forgot about these. Was it Spanky? I like Little Shop of Horrors. That's a good film. I remember in the 90s when we used to rent videos out from Blockbusters, I have a couple of memories of my grandparents getting Green Mile, was one of them, and we also rented out as well, what was that Bruce Willis one? Not Fifth Element, where you can see ghosts and dead people. We rented that one out too. Sixth Sense, is it? Is it Spanky? Why? Why do you like that film so much? A lot of guys, funnily enough, like that film. That film is just as much loved as Shawshank Redemption, and I think Shawshank Redemption is a great film. I don't think Green Mile is that good. There's not much that happens in Green Mile, to be honest. I mean, he has flies coming out of his mouth, and there's a dirty pedo who gets his comeuppance, but no. What are we on? 80%. Yeah, Shawshank is just... If you look at the best films ever, Shawshank is always up there with the likes of Goodfellas and what was the other ones? I don't know, Lord of the Rings, you know, stuff like that. That's an amazing film. I think it was directed by John Demme, wasn't it, or someone? And it shouldn't work, that film, because it's quite a miserable film. Nothing happy happens in that film much, until the end, of course. It's quite a miserable prison film. But it did really well thanks to video, actually. Not a lot of people went to the cinema to watch it. It won no awards at the Oscars. It was nominated for a couple of awards, but nobody knew what Shawshank Redemption was when they said it. Like, you know, when they call out the 5 films that are nominated for best film or whatever. They called that out, and nobody knew what the hell Shawshank Redemption was, because it went under the radar, it went missed, it went unnoticed. And it wasn't until video, thank God for video, that people started to rent it out on word of mouth, because there was no internet. So it'd be word of mouth, spreading it around, and it became this juggernaut of a film that's just amazing. I don't know what Outsiders is. I can't get up there. That's stupid. Give me this ladder. I need quick access to this. Is Outsiders with Kevin Bacon? Is that the film? Maybe I have seen it. Just not ringing any bellies. Let me see what it would try. Oh, this actually comes off quite easy. I was going to say, I wonder if this is tricky to get off with a normal hose. Oh, that's nice. Has Exile sent you a friend request, Deb? Exile, if you're there and not watching, Deb's got 1,200 ferns for you. I think I might have some ferns too planted. I can't remember if I planted any when I left the farm. What's this red stuff, by the way? We'll wait to see if she answers. She's here. She tends to not leave the stream without saying goodbye. What did you call it again, Spanky? I watched a documentary the other day, by the way, about Patrick Swayze. Outsiders. Is that what you called it? Yeah, add Deb as a friend, Exiled. She'd be a good friend to have as well. I don't remember that film. I remember Patrick Swayze obviously in Dirty Dancing, and I remember him in Ghost. And I remember him in that... What was that? He did To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. And he also did that other one with Keanu Reeves. It's quite an undertone of gayness in that film too. The one I'm thinking of, but I can't think of the name. Where he skydives and stuff. And I think Keanu's like an undercover policeman. Point Break? I think it's Point Break that I'm thinking of. I love the 90s. I think 90s produced some great films. Dipped in the noughties. I think Quentin Tarantino was saying that the other day. Like, we go through these phases of doing great movies. So 70s had great movies, 80s were not great, 90s came out with great movies, the 2000s were not great, and then he said 2010s dipped a little bit. Yeah, we go through phases of producing good films and then bad ones. A bit like fashion, maybe. I hope to God this train doesn't move when I've cleaned it, like the car did. Although that was a great surprise. Need to clean all this. We're on 98%. What's the picture of, Spanky? It's not your feet, I hope. Nice. Ooh, I missed a chunky bit here. Oh, this is flashing. Oh, okay. I'll take a look. I might have seen it. Sometimes I forget names of films that I've seen. Ooh. We're on 99%, peeps. There's definitely some stuff up there that needs cleaning. Let's go up there. Jamie the ladder. Look. Was it? I like true stories. I like true stories if they don't embellish too much. They tend to make stuff up nowadays, don't they, to make the story better. Oh dear, Deb. Have you got it back on, yeah? Why are you not done? Oh, there. Beautiful. Yeah, Deb, you'll have to get your hubby to take a look at, or you, of how to, unless you know Spanky, because Deb is a member of Amazon. She wants to use the Amazon Prime to be a member, become a subscriber to me, but we don't know how to do it. Do you have to have a computer to do that? Do you know? Or can she do it like from a tablet or something? Okay, I'm going to have to start highlighting things because I can't see what else to do. So that's going to be over. Oh. Cab roof. Oh. So you can use your phone, can you? Well, that's good news, Deb. Where have I missed on this roof? I thought I was quite specific in my... You idiot. Oh, hang on. Yeah, because I get your Amazon Prime subscribing, don't I? Why is this cab roof dirty? I don't quite understand. Is there anything underneath? No. No, you're clean. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's just you flashing. There is no dirt on this roof. What is this game talking about? Deb wants to know if she has to search on Amazon. How does she, do you know, Deb, if you've connected your Twitch to your Amazon account? Are they both connected to each other? Because I think that would help if you did that. Poor Deb is sick and tired of adverts, bless her. And she's got this free usage of, you know, membership, and we can't figure out how it's done. And I can't help because I never worked it out neither. Well, you're going to need to do that, Deb, I think. I think you need to do that. But that you may have to do that on the website, not on Amazon. What is this game talking about? Sad and low, we will take you where you gotta go. Oh, you're dirty though. Thanks for that. Positivity, colours of the world. I see no flashing anywhere. Wait, can I go inside? No. Just clean, Jamie. Just randomly spray. If it's a little dot somewhere. Ooh, found a window. Hey! Deb's got a new friend. Okay, that's the roof done. Flux field regulator mallet pads. Jesus, what the hell are they? Is it you? Oh my god, it is you, thank god. North in between corners of the world. Every boy and every girl. People of the world. Front wheels. Front wheel. Ooh. Beautiful. Is it just you? Yeah. I see, yeah. Hold tight. Reactor car cooling vents. Well, they surely must be at the back. AU vents? AU vents. UR vents. Do I have to get up there to clean? Let's take a look. Let's take a first person look. Who knows where this dirt is? Who knows? I wish they did bombs in this game where you could just let off a water bomb and it just blows up like large sections of areas. Because I don't see dirt anywhere. Doing my flashing. Nothing. Give me this ladder. Give me this bloody ladder. This game is lying to me. I never saw all that dirt. You guys never told me about this dirt. How did I miss all that? I feel ashamed. So you, if Deb sent you an invite, you press your big PlayStation button in the middle, and then it will go. Then you can jump directly onto Deb's farm. Exile. It's nice when someone sends you an invite, but it's impossible to find them. You should add each other as favourites. Reactor Carnos. The car must be in there then. Magnetic Field Control System Magnet. What the hell could that be? Magnetic Field Control System Magnet. What? Magnetic Field Control. Idiot. Oh, it's you. I'm sitting there looking at this, wondering if it's flashing, and it's this magnet. Run board flux band. What is that? Run board flux band. Run board. Nope. Flashing. Run board flux band. Is that you? Band. What could a band be? A band in electrical terms. It's got to be something here, right? No, there's no flashing. I'm stuck. Run, board, flux, band. What should be the smallest thing ever? Anything flashing? Nope. Okay, nothing is flashing up here. So maybe I have to go down. Ah! You! How the hell am I supposed to know what that's called? Got itchy nose. I think that means money's coming my way. You're still dirty? That makes sense. How are you still dirty? Temporal field amplifiers. I missed both of them. Get me on this chimney. Oh, they're here. I missed both of these, so there must be something underneath. Ugh. Okay, one more. Hey, your future is whatever you make it. Oh my god, I get crushed. Oh, this game is so much fun. It disappeared. That was amazing. I love this game so much. I need to watch that. This game is so much fun. That was my last ever clean for a good while. That makes me a bit sad. We've done everything. This game is done. In 2 hours and 12 minutes we got everything cleaned. Oh. I'm not rewashing anything. That's not fun to me. Well, I guess the next time you see me play this will be when they release DLC for it. More DLC, which is going to be a good 2 or 3 months, I imagine. Because Back to the Future was only released, what, 2-3 weeks ago? But in any case, guys, I'm off. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow. What am I playing tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I will update the Discord page accordingly. Have a good night, guys. Deb and Exiled, have you finished? Have you added each other? Yeah, you're all done. You'll have to chat with each other in Discord. Thanks for watching, Spanky. Deb, I hope you sort out how to do your Twitch connection with Amazon. If not, you can always Google it, or maybe someone in Discord could help. Lovely. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Beautiful. Bye. Bye, Deb.